I now request our Chief Guest, Srimati Subhadra Devi Velchetti Garu, to address the gathering.
Good evening to one and all. Dear students, or children, I call you. Okay, you are not students, you are kids. Agree? Yes. Good evening to you, all of you. And it's my honor to stand before all of you as a chief guest. Your institute doesn't require a chief guest. We are, as a part of procedure, they have called me. You have got great dedicated people. So in front of them, I am nothing. Okay. So for this wonderful annual day celebration, I feel very happy to come here, and my wholehearted thanks to Mrs. Soumini Reddy Madam, the correspondent, Mrs. Benjamin, the administrator, and Mrs. Brinda, the principal, for inviting me to be a part of this wonderful event, and I feel happy. So I did a good thing in accepting to be one among you. So I'm very much delighted for that. Chala santoshanga undi mi andartho unnanduku. I'm seeing 3 generations here. If I am correct, yes, our respected grandparents are there, loving parents are there, and enthusiastic students. I am seeing them with lot of enthusiasm and interest, both before the stage and behind the stage also. They are able to sit here and patiently listen to the proceedings. This fills me with joy and pride. This gathering is a proof of the strong bonds that are created and shared values that are truly reflecting the strength and unity of this institution, B.V. Reddy School community. And I am happy to be one among all of you. And then, dear teachers, students, parents, and grandparents, today we all gathered here to celebrate a year of hard work and dedication and countless memorable moments, and that was read out in the report by the principal. And I have seen from that report that this school is excelling in all spheres, right from traditional to AI period and robotic age also. I could get that information from that report, and countless memorable moments. I am thrilled by that because I am not dealing with the kids. So I have completed my education like you. Then later on I was dealing with grown-up adults. Okay, that is different. Yeah? If you grow up also, you will be different from what you are now, unless you are all guided by your parents, grandparents, and your teachers. They play a vital role in your life. The annual day is not just a day of recognition, but a celebration of journey you have made throughout this year. And I can tell one story, because you will be interested in listening to stories also. ఒక ముసలాయన, you want me to tell in Telugu? Yes, okay. ఒక ముసలాయన పండు ముసలాడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాడంటే, ఒక మామిడి చెట్టు వేసి దానికి రోజు నీళ్లు పోసి పాదు చేసి అంతా చేస్తూ ఉన్నట్ట. అటుపోయేవాళ్ళు ఇటుపోయేవాళ్ళు ఆయన చూసి, ఇదేంటిది, ఈయన ఈరోజు రేపు పోయే ఆయన, ఈయనకెందుకు ఇంత శ్రద్ధ ఈ చెట్టు మీద, ఈ చెట్టు అంతా వెయ్యాలా పిచ్చోడు కాకపోతే అని అనుకున్నారట. ఆయన అడిగారట చివరికి, ఎందుకు నువ్వు ఈ చెట్టు వేస్తున్నావు, నువ్వేమన్నా ఈ పండు తినేంతవరకు బతకపోతావా ఏమన్నానా అని. అంటే, నేను వేసేది ఈ చెట్టు నా కోసం కాదు, రేపు మీకు తినాలనిపిస్తే చెట్టు పళ్ళు ఉండాలి కదా, అందుకోసం వేస్తున్నాను అని చెప్పారట. సో లైక్ దట్ the age of the institute by the founder, okay, by the founder about 40 years back, okay. So that shaped the lives of more than 5,000 students, more than 5,000 students with nearly around 90 teachers who are dedicated. I could see from the report the teachers are very much dedicated, and they are also equipped with modern trends and based on the students' attitude. మిమ్మల్ని బట్టి వాళ్ళు మిమ్మల్ని తీర్చిదిద్దేందుకు వాళ్ళు సన్నద్ధంగా ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు మీరు నేర్చుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటి? వాళ్ళు వేస్తున్న ఈ చెట్టు ఫలాలని తీసుకుని మీరు ముందుకెళ్ళాలి. మీరు మళ్ళా ఫ్యూచర్ జనరేషన్కి మీరు కూడా చెప్పాలి, ఇలాగా ప్రవర్తించాలి అన్నీ మీకు చెప్తున్నారు స్కూల్లో. అది యూ హ్యావ్ టు కంటిన్యూ ఇట్. అండ్ దిస్ స్పీక్స్ it was started with very uniqueness, this school. That's what I could guess from the report and the way I could see from the faces of the parents. So many they have gathered here on this day, and which enthralled me also. I wish that the institute should shape more of the children in that direction. And some of you, your seniors, they have already joined the various professional courses. They must have been IAS officers, collectors, okay, IPS officers, and some are in the medical field also, whom I know. They will give the name of your school, and they have become famous doctors, because I know only that field. There will be definitely people in the other fields also, and I wish many of you to join these courses and pursue the course which you love, okay, not by force, okay. So you can't take the horse to the water, okay, you can take it, but you can't make it drink. Agree? Yes. And just by joining the course out of pressure from parent or something else, okay, you should not think like that. You should have love for it. Whatever work you are doing, even in a small job also, you should have the love for the job and dedication for it. And after the COVID, what is the mantra? Yes? Telugulo cheppandi. Arogyame Mahabhagyam. Yes? Okay, so many they have lost their lives during COVID. Okay, what is the reason for it? What is the reason for it? So they are analyzing. Those who are physically fit, they have survived. And those who are in the bad habits, they are the one who has succumbed. That's what we have observed in the hospitals. Okay, so they have survived even by staying at home also, because they have a particular disciplined life is there. That is the importance of it. So our health is our wealth, and we should all live by that mantra every day. And what is health? What is health? Anybody? Okay, absence of disease. Agree? It's not just absence of disease. Not just what came rogam ledhu kada ante, that is not the one. Okay, so you should be physically fit, mentally strong, yes, and have a spiritual well-being should be there, and you should be able to move properly with the society, because you are all precious children. Only 1 or 2 children for the family, okay. So we are all brought up with 8 to 10 children, okay. And I have seen 3 generations before me. My grandmother's mother also I have seen, okay. And my great-grandchildren are also there in the family, okay. So all with, from my generation also 4-5 members in the family. Siblings are there, brothers, sisters. Then later on 2-1, and it is going to none, which is very dangerous, okay. One should have children, good family rapport, okay. So this is required. And how to embrace good health? You should eat well. Eat well means not eating whatever junk food that comes, okay. Eating a proper balanced food, that is important, and that will and sleep also, okay. So the one which we find is the mobiles which they are using, that is disturbing them, okay. So that is causing lot of mental issues from the young child itself. Even less than 1 year, he is becoming very emotional, very angry, fighting with the parents, throwing the things. So this we are finding it. This is all because of this mobile and the TV. Too much of it, that is causing the problem. So where lies the defect? We as parents are the first one. They have to focus on this part. And they should increase the social interaction rather than seeing with the mobile. And because of these things, what I have observed is they are losing contact, eye-to-eye contact. I will see so many people, they don't look at the eyes. Okay, so I have seen small children also coming with that problem. Mothers will be complaining because they are restricted to these mobiles and home. No play and no interaction with the siblings. And the same thing, I have seen some of the medical students also, they have joined. Recently I have seen one student, he is not looking at my eyes. He failed in the exam. And when I want to talk to him, initially he doesn't want to. He wants to sit isolated and read and see the mobile. So then I had to tell him, made him sit and taken him personally to in the school group of students. Then after 2 hours, he came back and he started looking at my eyes. Okay, so no age is exempt. No age is exempt. We should be in the midst of people. That will keep us happy. We can share our sorrows, or even if you don't share also, you will get information how to be happy. How to be happy by looking at your faces. At least some of the faces I know, I can find a way to be happy. Way to be happy, seeing a smiling face like her. So these are the things which we have to take care of. We think that this is a very small thing, but it plays a lot in the long run. In the long run, think of how to live for 100 years. Okay, think of how to live for 100 years, and on the time of your death, once you die, okay, what do you want? Your friend to talk about you. And what, because my friend is sitting in front of me, I expect, and what I expect my spouse to talk about me, what I expect my siblings, brothers and sisters to speak about me. And because I am in the teaching field, I expect something to be spoken by my students. I will write down what are all the things I expect. I expect my friend to say she is a very good friend and she has helped me like this. So those things we expect, and something from the students. Then once you write down, you have to start living in that direction. Okay, what I expect when I die, and in front of my body, what I expect. And what I expect from B.V. Reddy school students also, if they hear about my death, what I expect also I write down. And I try to follow it. I try to follow it. This is what keeps us happy and modify our thinking. And you may be having negative thinking. That also we will overcome once you write down what you feel and what you expect. This is what I felt. And eye-to-eye contact, I told you, which is very much required. And you have to continuously start reading also, learning newer knowledge, updating your skills. What is true now will not be true if I leave this hall in my own subject. That is how knowledge is changing. So we should try to cope up with that. At least have a little bit of knowledge about it. You may not go into the depth. AI, I am interested. But I have little knowledge of AI. I try to acquire it. Okay. So some may be having a in-depth knowledge. Try to make friendship with them. Learn from that. That is another point which is lacking. And technology and modernization is there. So to some extent, how you use, computers are there. I say computers are idiots. Technology is also idiotic. But it is the person who uses it. That is the person. That is, human brain is required. Human brain is required. And with technology, I want to tell the parents, with technology one can get children nowadays. Okay, you can get a baby. But that baby will not grow normally. You can't have robots, okay, robotic children. And what the child requires is caring, soft touch of mother, father, and the caring words. All these are required. So that cannot be given by that technology. So we should think of providing that caring for the children. That is also required. And our unity is strength. That is another thing which you have read. Have you heard unity is strength? Yes? Yes, good. And then sharing. Do you share your things? Yes? So that is caring. So if you are sharing means you are caring about the other person. Give something, what you have. Don't give away the whole thing. Okay, so share small bit. If you are more liking that item or whatever that article, keep more for you and give little to them. That is another thing which we have to teach them. And there is a story of tortoise. What is tortoise? Tabel. Okay. What is fox? Nakka. What is lion? Oh, okay. So, the tortoise and fox are friends. Agree? So, when they are going through the forest, the lion, it want to eat away. Which can run fast, tortoise or fox? Fox. So, fox can run away. Yes? Leaving the tortoise. Yes? Then what did this fox did? It said to the lion, okay, this tortoise is tasty, but it is hard outside. Agree? బయట గట్టిగా ఉంటుందా? సో దీన్ని సముద్రంలో పడేసేయి, పడేస్తే మెత్తపడుతుంది, then you can eat it అని చెప్పింది. Will it be true? No. But the lion believed and put it in the sea, water. Then the fox ran away. So it saved the tortoise also. So think of saving our own people, others also you have to consider. You have to be smart. Okay, this requires smartness. And there are people, students of higher class also. I would like to share an example of Columbia University in US. What they did is, there is a maths class. Mathematics class is going on. ఒక పిల్లాడు ఏం చేశాడు, ఒక స్టూడెంట్, చిన్నవాడు కాదు మీకంటే పెద్దవాడే, వాడు హీ హాజ్ స్విచ్డ్ ఆఫ్ హిస్ బ్రెయిన్. ఏదో ఆలోచించుకుంటూ ఉన్నాడో లేకపోతే కళ్ళు మూసుకుని పోతున్నాడు. వీడు కళ్ళు తెరిచేటప్పటికి ఏమైంది, క్లాస్ అయిపోయింది, బోర్డు మీద ఒక 2 మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ హీ కుడ్ సీ. వాట్ హీ థాట్ ఈజ్, ఇది హోంవర్క్ అనుకున్నాడు. హీ థాట్ దట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ హోంవర్క్, I will go and solve it అని చెప్పి అది రాసుకున్నాడు. He went to the library, he has taken all the books and started solving. Among the 2 problems, he could solve only 1 problem. నెక్స్ట్ డే క్లాస్కి వస్తూనే ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది మనకి, టీచర్ని అడుగుతారేమో హోంవర్క్ ఆ ప్రాబ్లం ఎంతమంది సాల్వ్ చేశారు ఏమి అనేసి ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్. బట్ ద టీచర్ డిడ్ నాట్ ఆస్క్. ఇక ఉండబట్టలేక తనే లేచి హోంవర్క్ గురించి అడగలేదేమి, వై యూ హ్యావ్ నాట్ ఆస్క్డ్ సార్, హి హస్ ఆస్క్డ్. హి సెడ్, ఐ హ్యావ్ జస్ట్ షోన్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అండ్ సెడ్ నో వన్ హ్యాస్ సాల్వ్డ్ దిస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ ద యూనివర్స్. ప్రపంచంలో ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎవరు ఈ 2 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సాల్వ్ చేయలేకపోయారు అని చెప్పేట. చెప్తూనే వీడేమన్నాడు, వీడేం చేశాడు, ఒక ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేసాడు. సో నేను ఒక ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేశాను అన్నాడు. సో వాట్ డస్ ఇట్ ఇండికేట్? ఇంపాసిబుల్ని పాసిబుల్ చేయొచ్చు, ఇంపాసిబుల్ని పాసిబుల్ చేయొచ్చు. దెన్ ద టీచర్ వాజ్ హ్యాపీ. ఆ యూనివర్సిటీలో ఇతను చేసిన వర్క్ మీద ఉన్న 4 పేపర్లు ఇప్పటికీ అక్కడ డిస్ప్లేలో ఉన్నాయట. ఓకే, సో దట్స్ వాట్ యూ ఆల్సో షుడ్ టుక్ ఇన్ సాల్వింగ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఓకే, సో హిస్ సొల్యూషన్ ఈజ్ విత్ ట్రయంఫ్. Okay, with victory for him. Okay, so what does this story tells? Importance of not imposing limits. Okay, let it be parent or teacher, okay, whoever it is, we should not impose limits on our children or students and encourage them to tackle challenges, face the challenge, okay, with dedication and hard work. That's what that boy has done it, and he is remembered by everyone who goes to that university. That is the thing. And teachers, you have the power. You have the power to inspire and challenge your students. I have seen it, what your teachers are doing in this school also. So we have to plant the seeds of dedication and resilience to the students, and we have to encourage them to face the challenges. Let them go head-on collision with the challenge and solve it. And if there is one, you find it. And if there is none, never mind it. That attitude we have to create among the students. And students, you are the future. Agree? How many of you going to become police officers? Oh, good. How many of you want to become doctors? Oh, so many. Because seeing me? Yes? Or you have? Good. And engineers? Scientists? Research? So many fields are there. How many wants to prepare robots? Robots? Artificial intelligence? And still want to go to the moon? Yes. So, you have your ambitions. Okay. So, what you have to embrace is challenges are there, hard work is there. Never lose your focus. Okay, what you want to be, write down and start working on that. Decide what 10 things I want to do today. See at the end of the day whether you are able to do it. And if you are not able to do it, what is the cause for it? Why I failed? So did I go to movie or did I focus more on seeing a mobile or laptop or TV? These things you have to analyze. Or because of my sickness I could not do. These things one should be able to analyze. Okay, so you have the power to achieve your goals and overcome the obstacles. Obstacles will be there for everyone. How to overcome, that is the requires lot of effort from your side. See, keep trying, never lose faith. Okay, your journey is unique to make the impossible possible. And parents, you have to maintain continuous interaction with your children and also with your elders. Learn something from the elders and modify it and transmit to the students, to your children. This is required because when we see the students, those who come to medical school, so when we are interacting with them, they complain about their parents. That makes us feel bad. Sometimes we call the parents also and counsel them. What is the cause for the students' behavior also? We will be counseling. So now itself start focusing on them. Strong family bonds are the one vital for the well-being of the students or your children. And there is research, I told you, that healthy mindset of parents. Okay, so starting before conception, our gynecologist friend also, she will agree. So the mother, when she is about to conceive itself, she should develop a positive attitude, or if not done, later on develop and spend more time, parents, with the children, especially in the early period of their development. And those who are brought up like that, they were doing wonders in all fields I have seen. Okay, so it has got its impact. So take care of the children, and they are very tender, and you can mold them. It is like a sculpture or like a stone, and you can make a god, goddess, or some good scenery also from that. So this, for that it requires lot of effort, both from the parents and the teachers also, to shape these people into great personalities. So that is the one. And another thing is, పిల్లలు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చింది చదువుకోవడానికి. మనకి చదువు కొనే అవకాశం ఉండొచ్చు. Financially we may be good at purchasing education, but that is not the thing. Okay, just because you have money, don't think you can buy the education and this one, and dedication is one. So apart from money, have a dedication and continuously follow the children. That will help you. Then, children, I want to tell you, what are the lessons you have learned from the nature? Yes, anybody? Nature ఏం చెప్పింది? రివర్లో ఏముంటాయి? Fish also will be there in the river. And will the river drink that water? No. Okay. You are seeing lot of greenery. Trees are there. Okay. Do they breathe their own air? No. Yes. So there are stars. They are going to come. Okay. You are also stars, little stars. Okay. Do they make heat for themselves? No. Yes. So you will be seeing a lot of flowers. You will be smelling them. Does the flower smell its own fragrance? No. So what does it indicate, sir? Okay? Living for each other is the essence of life. We have to live for each other, not living in silo. Na gutlo nenuntanu. పక్క గూటితో సంబంధం లేదు అని ఉండకూడదు. అగ్రీ ఆర్ డిసగ్రీ? ఓకే, గుడ్. దెన్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద లగ్జరీస్ ఇన్ లైఫ్ విచ్ యూ కెనాట్ హ్యావ్ ఏ ప్రైస్ ట్యాగ్? దీని ఖరీదు ఇంత అని చెప్పగలవా? టైంకి ఏమన్నా ఖరీదు ఉందా? ఎస్. అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ నో time waits for none. Agree? Yes. Okay, so we have to know the value of time. And health. Can you buy health with your money? Yes. So health is our wealth. Okay, so our body is the one place where we live. So we should love our body. Because I am from an anatomy, I am talking about the body. I know what is a human body and how to keep it healthy. It is in our hands. Don't think it is in somebody's hand. Okay, it is in our own hands that makes us. And a quiet mind is another one. Okay, so when you are quiet, you will get newer ideas. When you are disturbed, you won't get any ideas. If you are angry with someone, you cannot justify whether it is good or bad. You cannot discriminate. Agree, all of you? Yes. So cultivate positive thinking is there, and try to go to bed early and get up early. Yes. So what will happen? Be slow in the morning. Why? Think of what are all the dreams you had yesterday and what are all the things you have planned and how to implement. Write down calmly, noting the purpose of this life today. So what are the things I should do? Plan it in the morning itself, and at the end of the day, see the accounts whether I have done it or not. That's what I wanted you to do. And you should be able to make your journey of life, journey of the day with your friends, and to your destination, where you want to go. That also you have to choose, and you have to choose your friends wisely. And there is a word, tell the name of your friend, I will tell you what you are. Okay, so make a friendship like that. Okay, so and a home full of love, can you buy it? You have to put lot of effort. A house with bricks and iron rods you can, but how to make a home? It should be built with love and affection and dreams. So start dreaming, then only you will work for achieving the dream and making it success. Okay, love all and respect all your family members, your teachers, your friends. Okay, so those who are in need also, you have to love them, help them. This is one. And పొగడ్త అనేది తెలుసు కదా, పొగడ్త అంటే ఫ్లాటరీ. ఓకే, పొగడ్త ఎక్కువైతే ఏమవుతుంది? పొగరు వస్తుంది, అది రాకూడదు. ఓకే, తలకి ఎక్కకూడదు. పొగడ్త అనేది తలకి ఎక్కకూడదు. ఓకే, సో యూ జస్ట్ ఇన్హేల్ ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు నన్ను పొగిడితే ఓహో అలాగా అంటే దాన్ని పెట్టుకుని గర్వం అనేది రాకూడదు, గర్వం అనేది ఉండకూడదు. ఓకే, డోంట్ లెట్ ఇట్ గో టు యువర్ హెడ్, దట్ ఫ్లాటరీ. అండ్ అబౌవ్ ఆల్, what is important is character. Character is very important. Okay, so one Billy Graham, what he said is, when wealth is lost, సంపద పోతే ఏమవుతుంది? నథింగ్ ఈజ్ లాస్ట్, ఏమీ పోలేదు, నష్టం ఏమీ లేదు. అదే ఆరోగ్యం పోతే, వెన్ హెల్త్ ఈజ్ లాస్ట్, సంథింగ్ ఈజ్ లాస్ట్, కొంత పోయింది, కొంత నష్టం జరిగింది. అదే క్యారెక్టర్ లేదనుకోండి మనిషికి, ఏమవుతుంది? ఇవన్నీ ఉన్న ఉపయోగం లేదు, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ లాస్ట్. ఓకే, దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. అండ్ మై అడ్వైస్ టు యూ, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఈజ్, ఐఎమ్ కమింగ్ టు ద ఎండ్. ఓకే, ఎర్న్ యువర్ మీల్ అంటే ఏంటి? మీ భోజనాన్ని మీరు సంపాదించుకోవాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? కష్టపడాలి. డబ్బు ఒక్కటి కాదు, కష్టపడితేనే కదా డబ్బు కూడా వస్తుంది. కష్టపడితేనే డబ్బు వస్తుంది, డబ్బు వస్తేనే భోజనం వస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో హౌ టు కీప్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ హెల్త్ ఆల్సో. డ్రీమ్ బిగ్, పెద్ద ఆలోచనలు ఉండాలి. ఎంతవరకు సాధిస్తామనేది వేరే, ఆలోచన పెద్దగా ఉంటేనే కదా మనము చేయగలము, ఒక అడుగు ముందుకు వేయగలము. ఆలోచన ఉంటేనే ఒక అడుగు ముందుకు వేస్తాము మనము. ఓకే, ఆల్వేస్ aspire for great things. Okay, what you want to become, I told you, write down and start working of this one. And now ultimately, I thank you and thank the management for giving me this opportunity. And let us all make this event, this celebration, a memorable one with love, learning and laughter. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable inputs, ma'am. Let's all try to inculcate them in